Living in a dark, clouded haze. We danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes. Real love, we thought. But it was always on fire. Our house, our dream. We were dancing on wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain.
Alright, so we're gonna go enjoy this little day date. I don't know if I mentioned this TV to you guys yet. I'm like cracking up about it and I don't want to give the whole spiel right this second. So I'll explain it to you like in just a second. But we got this TV stand and Taylor has been obsessed. He's been rolling it around the house, either watching 2 sporting events at one time or rolling it over to the kitchen table so he can watch golf while he works. So it's been kind of funny to me, but there is a golf game on right now, so I brought it out here so that we could watch golf, eat our little cheese board, and just enjoy some time before baby girl gets up. Okay, I finally had a moment to share with you guys this FitUI's TV stand that Taylor is obsessed with. The whole point of bringing this stand into our home is because we are building out a deck space, which you guys have seen, and we really just want a functional space, something that we can use, but also that we can bring a TV in and out without having to have something permanently there. I personally am not somebody who loves to have a TV in every space. I feel like sometimes it just like ruins the vibe of what you're using it for in that time. Like if you want it to be just like a space where you can connect with other people, I probably wouldn't have a TV there. But I do know sports is really important to a lot of people, and it's just a fun time to like gather around a team and watch a game together, whether it be like football season or golf or whatever it is. It is a fun thing to do with your friends. So I wanted to be able to have the option to roll a TV out if we need it. I also have to say, sometimes when a game is on, Taylor will stay inside the house watching this game. So I selfishly was thinking, if I find a TV we can bring outside, then I can at least have him outside where Shay and I can be outside playing and doing whatever, and he feels like he's kind of part of whatever we're doing. FitUI's is sponsoring today's video, but I am very excited to share this with you guys because I was on the hunt for something similar, and in case you guys are as well, I felt like this was a great option to share with you also. If you haven't heard of FitUI's before, it is a brand of TV and media stands that are stylish and functional for your home, but you can also use it in your office. I was just thinking about that the other day. It would be a perfect in an office situation if you needed to roll a TV in and out. But I, of course, have this in my home because I feel like it's a great non-committal situation if you want to bring a TV into a space but then move it back out whenever you don't need it. It's also non-destructive, so you don't have to put something permanently into the wall or permanently there to attach the TV and remove it. It's just an easy, simple, just roll in and roll out kind of option, which I keep saying that because it really is the main reason why I was looking into this TV stand. I did a ton of research because prior to this TV stand, we would just bring out this like plastic gray skinny little folding table and set the TV on top of that. And you guys know me at this point, that just fully ruined whatever vibe whenever we brought an extra TV out. So now this new TV stand just kind of fits seamlessly into the space that it's moving into. I, of course, went with the white stand because I feel like the white just blends beautifully with the home decor that we have here. But there's also many different colors, so if you're somebody who wants a different color other than white, you can definitely check out their website and see what they have. They also have different shapes, so there's this one, of course, but they have a little some other different options that you can choose from depending on your aesthetic and what you like and what you want to fit into your home space. So rolling on this TV stand is also super smooth. I was actually pretty impressed by it when I was rolling it around our house. The stand itself is pretty substantial. It's actually a little bit heavy, which I feel like shows that it's made in good quality, but the rolling itself is very, very smooth, very easy. You don't have to use a lot of effort to get it from point A to point B. And the best part, honestly, that I didn't even know that I needed until we brought it into our home is that there's a locking mechanism. So once you move it into the space that you want it, position it how you want it, you can just lock it into place so it can't be moved around. The reason I say we didn't know we needed it is because our 2-year-old, at first when we were moving it around, and we didn't lock it into place, she would come up and try and move it around herself, and it does move because it's super easy to move. So now that we're able to lock it into place, she can come and try and move it, but it can't move and everything just stays where it needs to be. I also appreciate the storage that comes with it. It's a very streamlined, minimal storage situation, which is removable, but I do like this little bag that you can attach to the front of it where you can keep your remotes or anything else that you want to keep with the TV and just keep it all together so that when you are moving it from point A to point B, everything just kind of stays together and you don't have to worry about like grabbing every individual item to bring and keep together. It just all stays in one place. To take it even further, I just want to quickly mention the cord management and I guess box management that they have on the back of the TV stand. I'm going to turn this around just so you guys can see kind of how the cords are. Well, first let me show you, when you view it from the front, how we have it today, you don't see any of the cords, right? And then if you'll see one of these Velcro, these gray Velcro things on the side, actually open up and you can hide your cords. So when you're plugging the TV in, the cord will just go down the side through this cord management and then into the wall. So they just keep it all really streamlined so you're not seeing a bunch of cords, not a bunch of mess. It doesn't ruin the vibe or the aesthetic in the room or the place that you have this TV in. But if I'm turning this TV around, we did add a white extension cord just because we thought white kind of blended into our house outside and inside for that matter. That way you don't see the cord as strong as like the black cord from the TV. It also helps us reach a further distance, so that's another reason why we have the extension cord. But if you just remove this extension cord, Taylor did this, he looped everything around, but essentially he wanted to make sure all the cords were hidden in the back. So when you see the front of the TV, there's nothing distracting kind of like poking out here and there. And then I wanted to mention this little box thing. It's a little attachment that comes with the TV stand. If you have a cable box or, I don't know, Apple TV box or something that you have to place behind the TV, it just holds it nicely right here. They also have different size TV stands. So if you want a bigger TV than the one that we have, I believe this is one of the smaller. It might be the smallest size that we ordered, but they do have bigger sizes available on their website. So if you want a bigger TV that you can roll in and out, they have that too. And as always, I do have a promo code for you guys, and it's simply Sarah10 for 10% off your order on FitYouEyes. So I will leave all that information in the box down below if you are interested and have a need for something so great and convenient as this. Again, I love the fact that we can just roll it away, put it away when we don't need it, but if we do want a TV in a certain space in our house, we can just roll it back out. Feel free to ask me any questions, but let's get back to the vlog.